You're now entering the Keno's Club. Welcome to the Keno's Club. Today we're going to talk about how the Illuminati Cabal harnesses your Merkavah and uses the innate Metatron Metatronic cube that is within your body, that is your body, as we talked about in previous videos, to simulate and create end time cyclical periods, cyclical simulations. How do they do this? It's all within your own collaborative, global effort. They can't do this without the powers that you have within you. And you give away your power to these global elites that are few. There are very few. So first, we're going to talk about very briefly what the Metatrons cube is, how it relates to your body, how the globalists, the global elite, and the global cabal are using that to bring about their own desires, end times, cyclical times. And usually, these end times, cyclical times are beneficial for them. That's when they profit and gain the most control. It's through end times, through destruction. See, the reason why, one of the reasons why, ironically, that the devil still comes is when he does that. That's when he profits and gets the most pleasure and control from dominating over you. So that's why they do that. You cannot be free. They don't want you to be free. They want you to be oppressed because that's when they are the most wealthy and that's when they have the most control. So, going to the article that I wrote here on the Kingdoms Club website.com, thekingdomsclub.com, visit that. You can contact me. You can send spiritual advice, prayers, questions, dream, vision, interpretation is a form. The outer room forum is an inner room, private access for one-on-one consultation, private written teachings, video teachings, audio teachings, and the Canvas Club ebook club. There's also a secret to success where you can access different resources. There's a store as well. But I have this free blog here. So this is the recent post, Metatron's Cube and Manifestation to Falsely Simulate End Times. You can read this post, but I'm going to sum up what is written here on my blog and on this website. So, very briefly, Metatron's Cube. You are Metatron's Cube. Metatron's Cube is New Jerusalem, and New Jerusalem is you. You are a microcosm of New Jerusalem. You are a microcosm of Metatron's Cube. Metatron's Cube is epicenter of creation. It's the tool, the technology, the architecture to create things, to create real worlds, to create reality. The birth simulations is Metatron's Cube. And Metatron's Cube is New Jerusalem. It's the city of God. It's the same thing. The technology behind New Jerusalem, the city of God, is Metatron's Cube. The star you see here, the center, Christ, the pillar, the different gates. The light goes out the different gates, creates a star. The New Jerusalem is a perfect cube, but with the lights going out, the blazing light going out the different gates creates a star-like figure. Metatron's cube, the Merkavah. You see. So you are, every human being is the epicenter of creation. You create your own world. You create your own reality. Simulations come through you. So how much more powerful when the whole world globally together believes the same thing? You're able to create reality. You're able to create reality very quickly. So with the recent technology of social media and Facebook news, and also locking people down in their homes, so that all they can do is watch the news and be told a lie it be told a story. It doesn't even have to be true. They'll just believe whatever they see on the screen and to react to it emotionally and get involved. It causes them to birth that what is reflected on the TV screen. They mirror that. They mirror the black mirror. What is seen on their phone, what is seen on the TV, what is seen on the movie screen, what is seen on their laptop, their computer. That is a black mirror. They mirror it. So your Metatron's cube, your episode creator is mirroring what the globalist elites want the world to create. And what this also does is that it causes humans to stir when it comes to creating end time, cyclical Babylonian times. That causes humans to stir the unholy waters above. And that causes the unholy angels, righteous angels, those on the left side of the tree of life, particularly the great of judgment, causes curses, causes destruction to fall down upon the earth. You see. So what we do within our body causes a direct result to what happens in heavens, and what happens in heavens causes a direct result to what happens on the earth. It's a cyclical, up and down and up type of mechanism. So with the globalists getting everybody on earth, mostly everybody that's connected to the media, to believe the media, believe about this quote pandemic, to believe all these things, then it causes a global, massive Metatronic cube type of synergy that the world happens, and it creates and ushers in and accelerates that simulated end time cycle. It end times are cyclical. The periods of end times. We've been in the last hour since 2,000 years ago. Many antichrists have come. There's many false prophets. You see, so what the globalists elite are doing is they're utilizing you and you corporately to create a negative manifestation by using you as a conduit to bring about assimilation through, because you have the power. The devil cannot create. He needs you. Your Metatronic cube. You're the very technology of your human body. He needs to use that to channel it through the earth. He cannot just bring it upon the earth by his own two hands. The devil needs to use the technology and the channel of your human body to bring it, your soul, spirit, and body to bring it to the earth. For anything to come to earth, it has to come through a human body, you see. And then to come to heaven, and heaven has to come through the heavenly spiritual bodies, you see. So what we do in heaven has to be through the spirit, and what we do on earth has to be through the body. So the devil and these spirits have no right on earth except if we give them access to our bodies to believe a certain thing. So that belief in that notion causes reality. And we are willingly consenting to a reality that we don't want by subconsciously and just almost unconsciously just allowing the story to be told for us. And this manifests into our lives globally and corporately through what our bodies are. Our bodies are a Metatronic cube of creation. Is that they are the epicenter, very epicenter of creation. And if we globally believe the same thing, if we globally believe that a virus can't be stopped, we globally believe that only vaccine can cause the solution, if we globally believe that we have no hope except Dr. Fauci or this president, then that will be as we think and believe. It will become reality when everybody believes the same thing, you see. So we have to stop giving globalists, these elite powers that should not be, access to our Metatronic cube body, this technology that is our body. It is the access through which simulations of reality in the future, timelines, the blueprint that God has given us of our future to manifest upon the earth. We have to start taking charge again of what is rightfully ours and start manifesting and telling our own story of what we want the world to be. If you like this, visit thecanvasclub.com. Also, check out my first ebook. It's The Canvas Club. Autobiography, Spiritual Experiences and Revelations Make Spirituality Greater Grand. Kindle book. If you have Kindle Unlimited, it's free. Paperback is $25. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.